10 years ago or 20 years ago, it wouldn't be a problem, but it caught me tired,
I'm there.
disenfranchised, and disoriented, and somewhat cynical. Because see, when things catch you early.
Thank you, sir. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, tarot folks. Hi, good morning. Hi. I wish I had a good morning song, but I can't think of one. Oh, I can think of Al Jarreau. Y'all don't want me to sing you Al Jarreau. But think of his morning song. Good morning. I'm going to open up Facebook and we are going to hang out. Good morning. Hi, good morning, Jill. Great to see you. Who else is here? Who's hanging out? I was just telling somebody about how he didn't know that The Matrix was written by a Black woman. And I was telling him that it is, and that it's in the same book as The Terminator. It's all the same book. She wrote this amazing book that made the Terminator movies and The Matrix. It's really awesome. And how one of the characters from the Terminator is in the Matrix. It's really interesting. So that's what I was just talking about. Hold on, I'm bringing up my Facebook. Tell me how your morning's going. It's a throat chakra day. Today is throat chakra. Yes. So it's all about that is going to be way too low. It's all about communication, right? So this is the day you're going to deal with different conflicts that you might have going on. And, because today actually is also the Hermit card, it calculates out to be the Hermit. This is really about self-communication. So today isn't necessarily the day that you're going to go and confront the other people that are showing up to manifest the different problems that you have with yourself, but it is to deal with the actual issue with yourself. That's why when I talked about the card for the day, I said, that you should, that it's a good time to go through whatever closure you need to go through to move along. So any place where you're stuck, death card comes to mind. So like any place where it would behoove you to move past any situations that have you stuck, that have you feeling tethered to them, to just create for yourself the closure that you need. Because if there's closure needed, that means that there's some kind of a gaping wound that's still happening in that place. And so to get past that, you don't have to do anything. But I invite you to look at it, because one way to get past it is to heal it. And then once you heal it, karma won't repeat itself. The only reason that anything is here is to teach you something. Because once you learn it, that thing won't be there anymore. That's just what happens, right? You no longer have the challenge of riding your bike because you know how, right? And that's what everything is, just lessons about different things. And this is a good, this isolation has really given us all a really good opportunity to let go of things that don't serve us. And if there's one thing that we've learned while we've been home staring at the results of our own choices, we've learned what doesn't serve us, right? So what do you need to let go of with your throat chakra? So we're talking about throat chakra. If you have a good hi to Licious. I love that. And I love that your name is Love Closet. What is that about? It's very intriguing. Distracted now. Throat chakra. So I was going to ask about yoga. Is there yoga, or is there, I don't know if there's any Asian stretches that have to do with kind of where your throat chakra is, and so that we can put some focus and some love around it. Ooh, you do. I write those. We should talk. Like, you should really talk to me. That's great. So let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards for today. So we're talking about how today's the Hermit card, which is internal, and then we're talking about the throat chakra. So if we're talking about our internal communication, how do you talk to yourself? What's the best thing you said to yourself so far today? Tell me the best thing you said to yourself that's shareable. It's not a family show. What's the best thing you said to yourself today? I think I was just thinking about a couple of minutes ago, I was thinking about how funny I think I am. Hi, Emna. Nice to meet you. We're going to share the best thing we said to ourselves today. And if you want a card, just let me know. So the cards that naturally floated up for us is cruelty, which is all about negative self-talk, which I just said we're going to talk about, right? How we're talking to ourselves. And then inverted futility. So today we have to stop wasting our time with at least 3 different things. So 3 big time wasters that you've been kind of plotting after, we're letting go of today. Give me 3. I'm doing better than I did yesterday. That's a beautiful thing to say to yourself. You're going to have a great day because you're in control of your happiness. That's a beautiful thing to say to yourself. I love that affirmation. You are in control of your happiness. Nobody has your stuff. Ooh, look at that. When I said that, you are in control of your happiness and tried to shuffle the cards, they were all over the place. So we need to say that one a couple of times. You are in control. Let's say it personally. I am in control of my happiness. I am in control of my happiness. One more time. I am in control of my happiness, right? Let's see what card we're going to get to support us on that. Thank you guys for joining me. Hey, if you haven't gone over to YouTube, please go over and give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe to Hi Tarot, Haitarot. So today we have, this is the inverted star card. So we are to become obsessed with what we want next. So your vision board, go through and edit it. Take off the things that you don't really care about anymore and have it only have things that inspire you. If it doesn't inspire you, it doesn't get to go on there. Start, there's I keep hearing these ripples through my life right now to edit who you invite. Not everybody gets to come. Not everybody gets to be on your boat, right? And to start kind of paring down dead weight. And when I say dead weight, it's not somebody who's already shown their ass. It's somebody who looks like they're about to show their ass. They gotta go too. Anybody who doesn't look stable, act like they're a bridge. If they're not stable, you can't get on. So I think we're supposed to be editing the groups that we're in down to who we want. I'm not going to let my financial problems ruin my day. Nothing lasts forever. That's true. This too shall pass. Let's see what other cards we have. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. Do we ground? Let's ground. Okay, so 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm going to swing my pendulum while we do because I want to see how it changes as we ground our energy. So 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. The first one is to release your day so far. So deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. The next one is to ground, try to become really heavy. So deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the third is to connect with me. So 3 deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's see. It felt like I wasn't watching, but it felt like it became more smooth as I was breathing. Is that what happened? You'll have to let me know. So now let's pull a card for what we need, what would be most helpful for us in our internal dialogue and how we're speaking to ourselves. Can y'all hear the lawnmower? Let me know if you can hear it. I'm gonna have to come back on later. laziness. My tarot deck said, get off of your arse. And isn't it true? Haven't we used this whole COVID thing to be real still and stagnant and not moving? So today we're reminded that we have a whole lot of space to walk in and around, and we need to move ourselves. Because we pulled this star card before, I really think that it has to do with moving in the direction of whatever it is that you're aware of your dharma. If you know the industry of it, or you know who it involves, get yourself more around, closer to what your spirit came here for. I'm going to do that today. So laziness, we need to be careful of laziness. Whenever you find yourself scrolling through Facebook or checking out gossip TV or whatever, think about if that has to do with your ultimate goal. And if you don't know what that is, open up your vision board and then define it. So that's what I think. Also, the lust card just fell out. Look, just for us. Don't forget to have fun. You know what I mean? It's just don't fall into the trap of fun. Don't only have fun. Have that balance. She's holding heaven in her hand. And so I think there's a lot of power here in the group, and everybody who is listening to me right now. Does anyone have any questions that you want specifically answered? If not, I'm going to come back on when the lawnmower is not going on. It was just bad timing. All right, I'm going to pop off. I will be back later, and I hope you guys will join me. If you go over to this YouTube channel, Hi Tarot, HAITAROT, then you will know when I go on. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, my YouTube family.